Hello, Miss Anna. My name is Lee, and welcome to my capsule Rotech presentation. Before we start, I want to say that business academic skill is one of the most important courses that help me improve my personal skills as well as learn new advanced knowledge. When I compare myself to the person that I was before entering this class, I'm confident that my English in the academic environments had improved significantly through the implementations of numerous activities in this class. In this video, I will show my learning process and achievement through the 8 artifact, which include writing and recording homeworks, my whole task, and poster presentation. The first artifact that I want to talk about is homework 1.1, which is skill self-assessment video that I had to emphasize my top 3 confident skills and top 3 less confident skills, and then decide all my goals and planning in this course. When I was first introduced to this task, I thought it would be a waste of time. But after understanding the objective that I set out for this course will hopefully develop my skills, control the effectiveness of the learning process. I have been more dedicated in this homework received. Actually, my goal of overcoming the fear in public speaking has been achieved since I had a chance to speak and discuss with audience through poster and group presentation. Further, by working with 2 different groups and stay as a head in my team, I realized my adaptability and decision making are enhanced significantly. As now I feel more comfortable when working with strangers and be more quick in making choices, such as choosing the topic and assigning work for teammates. Other goals that I have achieved will be shown in the remaining artifacts. The second artifact is email communication, which require me to write 2 messages related to my academics and professional life. Before these assignments, I had no ideas about how to write a formal email. I just write it like normal conversation, did not follow any structure. This homework helped me distinguish between positive and negative email and also provide me the structure of unprofessional email. Furthermore, through this task, I was introduced to PyPox analysis for the first time. By using PyPox, I now can identify all the necessary elements like purpose or audience that help me get the risk of decrease. The next artifact is team analysis, which requires all members in my team to do a self-assessment task and then answer some questions provided. When I introduced this homework for the first time, I thought it is relatively time consuming and it's not necessary as I thought that I can apply the working style in of the previous semester with this to this current team. But after doing it, I realized that this is one of the key parts help my group work well and effectively, as we know clearly the weakness and strengths of each other. Therefore, this allows us to set the roles of contribution for all members and find the most suitable work style for my team. The fourth artifact is the source and evaluations using the CRAAP test. This is the first time I had to evaluate the source that I may use in my work. Before this homework, I usually use the sources that are not predictable and academic enough, such as blog and news, to support my argument. But here, the CRAAP test assigns me to provide information that in the large amount of data, only a small part of information are unbiased and are based on evidence and research. I have learned that researching is not about choosing the source that can support your argument. It's also about selecting the predictable source to make the work more compelling to audience of my work. The next artifact is individual project idea, which include the topic and information about my individual report. I think this assignment is so amazing because it allows me to choose my own topic that I'm interested in. In this assignment, there are some questions that I need to answer, which help me in choosing the topic. It also gave me an important lesson that not every idea can explore, and sometimes I must make a hard decisions by choosing between them. And after I have done these questions, I also get to practice generating the questions for my own topic and creating an outline to know what exactly I will write about. The sixth artifact I want to talk about is the root essays, which took several weeks to complete and requires me to do various research to understand deeply about a big topic. Through the periods doing this assignment, my critical thinking, collaboration, research, and analytical skill are enhanced significantly. It is because I had to collab with my team to do the outline for the essays, think about the argument, and research to find the evidence to support my argument. Additionally, before this assignment, my writing skill was not very convincing because I rarely use evidence or data to support my thesis, and I do not understand that what is the structure of the essays in the university. But after completing this assignment, I'm confident about writing an argumentative essay. The seventh artifact is poster presentations. I love these activities because it's not just require me to summarize the information I have researched for my individual projects, but also require me to be an active speaker. It means that I do not just express my idea to the audience, but also interact with them to have them understand my topic clearly. It is vital for improve my critical thinking because when the listener asks questions related to my topic, I have to analyze, think about my oath, and find the evidence to give the reasonable answers. I also accomplished the goal of being confident to express my idea in the raw of people. The A artifact is three-column research note. This was the first time I have ever used three-column note, and I found it's really useful in improve my critical thinking and think outside of the box by answering three questions, including where do research come from, what I would cite, and what is my comment about it. I have deeply understand the source that I use in the individual report. After this homework, my ability of evaluating the source had improved significantly. The next artifact is group presentation outline, which require my group to make a fully details of what we will talk about on presentation day. Before this assignment, when working in the group of present, I hardly make a detailed outline and usually think about it while generate idea and had no idea about the structure. After this homework, I have practiced myself to prepare all the idea before starting to research and find out the argument. I realized it helped me save the huge amount of time. My outcome is also better and more effective. The final artifact I want to talk about is the course reflection letter for the future students of business academic skill course. Through the experience like citations and how to work in a roof that I get after this course, I want to use it to help the new student to know what this course is all about and provide some key advice for them to achieve a better score and carefully prepare for each assignment. In conclusion, I believe that through this course, I have learned new knowledge and improved my personal skills for a lot that are crucial in the business academics environment. These artifacts are all about my learning process and what I have achieved through these assignments. I am grateful for attending this course and meeting you, Miss Anna. I hope this video will help you continue teaching and help other students get the use of academic skill. Thank you for teaching me and listening this video.